Top of the top, we up. What's up, y'all? What's up? We back. We back. Hey, make sure let me know in the chat if everything clear, y'all. If it ever get chopped up, let me know. I think StreamYard, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. StreamYard doing stuff. They've been adding on features. It's a lot. Just always let me know, y'all, if things don't sound right. But we back. I just want to get this live over with, man, because I've been laughing this morning already. So shout out to everybody that's up. We just gonna get into it. Shout out to everybody that's in tune, catching this live on this Saturday morning. We just gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. What's up, y'all? I'm back. So look, like I said, everything good. If everything good, give me a thumbs up, y'all. I mean, everything was good last night on the live. So y'all know what's up. Just let me know everything good. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. That's why I say, give me flames on, man. What's up, LJ? What's up, the top of Jordan, man? Yeah, everything is good. Just keep the flames going. Everything is good. See what I'm saying? All right, y'all, let's go, man. Let's go. I've been laughing I've been crying a few tears this morning. This shit hilarious, man. I told you, these rappers are now the circus. They are the circus of the whole thing. Let's just jump into it, man. Because Snoop Dogg got canceled, man. Snoop Dogg got canceled, y'all. He was supposed to have a New Year's Eve special on NBC, and that got canceled. They threw it out. Yeah. So told you I've been watching these clues, and it's not looking good for a lot of people. Also, I have to talk about the Diddler because the Diddler won't stop. He the main one I was laughing at. The Diddler's an idiot, y'all. You're going to keep seeing the Diddler is more entertaining in prison than everybody that's free. He's more entertaining behind prison. He still has more money than everybody behind prison. That's what I say, man. Nope. When I say nobody's going to top Diddy, it's not going to stop. And I told Diddy I'm not going to keep reporting on him. But we spoke about it last night. The truth is, Diddy getting caught with alcohol, he made the whole prison hot. He got the whole prison on lockdown. That's what happened. Also, I forgot the funniest part of the story is when bro was reporting to me last night about Diddy, I forgot that Diddy told the judge he changed his ways. He told the judge how sober he was. He changed his ways. The Diddler back getting caught. The Diddler getting caught drinking, man. They talking about he changed his ways, y'all. You see this? So I'm just gonna be real, man. Diddy he's a damn devil, man. He ain't never gonna change, probably. But at least you know who he is. He's real. So I always tell you this whole thing, man. Diddy ain't the only one. And there's a lot of people out here way dirtier than Diddy. That's what make the Diddler funny as hell. All right, so what's up, Raw Judah? Let's just go, man. Y'all know yesterday was chopping up. And the only reason why yesterday episode was chopping up, because we was talking about Jay-Z and Busta Rhymes. That's it. We was talking about Jay-Z, man. So Jay-Z ruined that whole day yesterday. I swear I don't want to talk about them no more. Meaning I don't want to put them on no covers, none of that. But you know, they're a hip hop show. They're a clown show, y'all. They're a straight clown show, and they're a big family. Just like no disrespect, bro. I mean, bro, why you trying to act like you ain't part of the family, bro? You're part of the family. You guys are all family. It goes back. All right. I was already talking about Moesha and all that, but bro, he's funny. Alex Thomas is funny. He's funny. I ain't gonna take nothing from him. I got nothing against him. But bro, just keep it real. Y'all all family, man. Y'all all family. It's okay. That's about it, bro. Other than that, I told you, no such thing as success stories. Bro tried to make it like I just got successful one day, but he's telling on himself at the same time, fool, you've been around since the Wayne's brother. You've been around since Living Color. When he said I've been around since Living Color, I knew Jamie Foxx, man, fool, been around. And that's before I knew about Soul Train. So I'm just showing you. All of them are handpicked and selected. It's nothing against none of them. Like I say, he's funny to me. I rock with Alex. But I'm just saying, bro, y'all family. And what you doing now, you should have been came out. And if you think I don't assume the Diddler diddled you, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. You did say some shit too. You said how you and Dre were just on the tour bus together and you were saying certain things, bro. So I'm just letting you know, man, I don't got anything against nobody. I just be trolling gangster rappers. That's it. But he's funny. But at the end of the day, man, y'all should have went back to work. Y'all need to go back to work. All right, let's just go, man, because the funniest shit I saw, I told you, I saw shit that had me busting out in tears, and I tried to save my last for y'all, but when I saw the game is now offering 50% off features, I told you, man, everybody affiliated with Diddy gonna be finished, y'all. The rap of the game is giving 50% discounts off of raps. He already got his house in foreclosure. He's already done. That $7 million lawsuit slayed the game, y'all. It slayed him, man. I told you, you're going to know the rappers that was really doing what they supposed to do. And then you're going to know the rappers that was playing the game off and fit. So a while ago, when I said they'll take anything right now, you thought I was playing. Game would take $3 grand right now. Game, I need something hot. Give me. I don't even need a lot. Yeah, $3 grand to get me a verse from a rapper right now. He can't turn that down. He might try to front that first. No, we ain't taking that. All right. I bet you they ass called back. Same thing I said, like I said with the actors. It's not even being funny, man. It's their time to get back to the community, so they're going to give out discounts. Only thing is, you can pay for a game verse at 50% off, and that shit still might not do nothing anyway. So, the game is smart, man. But the thing is, he's just doing it too late. He should have been doing that. So, you have the proof. You don't believe the rap game is over. Here's your Black Friday discounts on rap. All right? No, it's called Life After Diddy. It's going to end bad for everybody, man. Told you their career's over, man. The game is charging 50% off of verses that nobody wants. You know how Party City always has sales. It's like a store having sales, but you don't care about the sale anyway because you don't go there. So, yes, man, no, it's called desperation. No, y'all thought it was a joke? You remember when you saw that old Death Row video? And they had Easy E dance with the sign saying, we'll rap for food. Them California rappers had no clue. They would actually have to rap for food. This is the truth. This is the truth. See, I told you, man, you're going to see it now. Everybody hated on Suge. Everybody hated on the real Death Row so hard. But you're going to see, after the real Death Row left, that money left too. Only person got the money is Snoop Dogg, and he still got Death Row. Everybody else, L.A., broke. Ben knew Ray J was going broke. All of them broke, man. All of them. Game going to be the next. You see Cuba Gooding Jr., brother, right? Game going to be the next YouTuber. I'm going to give Game this clout. This is what I'm going to give Game his respect. Game don't want to be a YouTuber. So I'm going to give him that clout. I'm not going to knock Game on some real shit. On this part, I'm not going to knock him for offering his services as a rapper. He like, I'm a rapper. I'm taking rapper fees. I respect him for that. I think Game is actually fighting for being a YouTuber. I ain't gonna lie. I think Game still got his passion for the booth. But I think I ain't gonna lie. Game ain't gonna trick me because I think he might have. Look, man. I think Game probably had the whole YouTube set up ready. I think he had the YouTube set up ready. I think he was gonna be a YouTuber. Fuck that. I think he seen what Wack 100 was doing. He see what Wack was doing. Then I think Game was like, yo, I think I'm gonna do this YouTube shit. I think when Game sat down and he had to put them headphones on in that mic, I don't think he liked that shit. He probably said, I'm going in the booth. Fuck this shit. Guess what, Gabe? If you don't sell them raps at 50% off, you will be YouTubing, bro. Because you're going to have to. That's where it's happening, y'all. You see it with your own eyes. You don't believe rap dead? All right. You've never heard of a 50% off sale of raps. They are now selling rap verses like T-shirts. All right? No, y'all, I'm not playing. I offer a rapper $900 right now. I bet you they'd take it. Yo, bro, I just need an intro. Just give me an intro. That's it. Just give me, you ain't got to rap. Give me an intro. No, y'all, here's your proof, man. It's over. All right, so Life After Diddy is for real, man. And Diddyler didn't change his ways. So now we got to get into this because every time I see that shit make me laugh. Snoop Dogg has been canceled, y'all. He's canceled. Now, I don't know if he off The Voice yet, but he had a special coming up, and that special has been canceled. Now, the other day, remember when I was just talking about it? What did I just say the other day? When I was speaking about like these AI videos, these covers, I said it ruins their business. So when I was showing y'all Snoop Dogg in cuffs, they said Snoop Dogg arrested. I told y'all it's not about them going to prison. It's going to ruin their brands. It's going to ruin them. So I think this AI shit is picking up too heavy. And NBC say, no, we got to get away from Snoop Dogg. See, the AI videos is also to make the brands leave them alone, y'all. That's what it's for. When you got bust around trying to do Walmart commercials, and then Walmart got to see this shit online. I was saying, it's this scared. This terrifies them companies, y'all. It's terrifying the companies to leave them alone, so they won't be able to get no more money. Yeah, that's part of it. So as you see, Snoop Dogg critics say we're over him. So for people that didn't get it, I'm just going to once again show y'all the update how this is a world thing. It's not no one thing. It's not one person. It's not about that. It's a world thing. They want these people. They want these rappers to go, y'all. They tired of all of them. So I'm going to show you with this world news, NBC. Snoop Dogg critics say we're over him. We're over him as a special, you know, as his special gets canceled. He got canceled and people said they over him. So after it was announced Snoop Dogg got canceled, people chimed in after that. Yeah. Y'all, he got canceled. NBC announced the 2-hour Snoop Dogg New Year's Eve at the NBC Universal Upfront in May. It was slated to air live from Miami. I think Snoop Dogg was going to do like the Dick Clark thing when the ball dropped. I think they was going to let him do his version. And he was supposed to, I think, get rappers and stuff on there too, I think. Look, check it out. It was slated to air live from Miami, Florida on December 31st at 10:30 p.m. So he was supposed to bring in the ball. Offering viewers, but it's also your sign that they don't want no rap headlining. They don't want no rap face. Get it? That's what it's telling you. It's also showing you how after Snoop Dogg did all that Olympic stuff with NBC, you also are watching them kick him to the curb. That's what's happening. All right, so let's go. So it's supposed to come on that night, 10:30, New Year's Eve, offering viewers a night packed with unforgettable music, iconic performances, probably was going to be performing Death Row songs, and surprise artist collaborations. No performers had been announced yet, so no performers were announced. But whoever was supposed to be there, it might have was going to be something epic. It might have was going to be something, but it's canceled now. Remember when I said they're not going to have none of your heroes on TV as no role models? Okay. Not for New Year's Eve. This is a new year. You ain't not this year. They probably told Snoop Dogg that. All you got to know is NBC is reneging. So the special emerged from Snoop Dogg's long-standing relationship with NBC Universal, which includes a multi-year deal with the 54-year-old and his Death Row Pictures production company. See that? Snoop Dogg still getting money with Death Row. But not just that. You're looking at how Snoop Dogg was in a contract with NBC. When I said family, they're not rappers no more. Meaning they don't sign record deals no more. They don't live by the rap code. The rap status is their fan base, but they're under different contracts, meaning they're not rappers no more, which means that's the reason why they don't rap like that. That's part of it. They've been getting money for branding the past 10 years. The clue is this. Let me give you the clue, because they follow the same blueprints. You know what blueprints he following? They all follow? Dre. You see how Dre made more money telling y'all he gonna drop an album. While y'all waited for Dre albums, he got other deals. What? Beats for Dre. He got super rich off beats for Dre. That was his real deal. Dre been stopped making beats because Dre really was telling us he's really not a producer like that no more. He still gets his clout, his fans, his respect, his merchandising is because he's Dre the producer, but Dre was not making his money as a producer for over a decade. So what people don't get, they been had switched. I was telling you with Jay-Z. When Jay-Z and Diddy got into branding, they weren't performers no more. Get it? They switched. But it was their See, I'm good at selling liquor because you love me as a rapper. See, that's what was happening. See, hey, Apple, they're going to buy these headphones because I produce. So just because I'm off the fact I'm a producer alone, they buying them headphones. I don't even got to wear them. Just because I'm known to be a producer with headphones on, they're going to buy them. Well, I say the most genius stuff already happened in the past decade when these applications first took off. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. People like Dre was ahead of the ball. Dre also gave me the clue the game was over because Dre was one of the first ones to start selling his rights off, cashing out. Dre, Lil Wayne, and Future was my clues. Why? They all big and they started cashing out early because I know what that means. Smart people cash out early before their assets ain't worth nothing. So like I said, some people know to sell stuff before you go broke. Some people wait till they go broke, then go to the pawn shop. Nah, some people know when shit ain't looking right or some shit coming, it's time to sell some stuff. So when I saw Dre, mind you, this is like 2022, When I saw Dre, Future, Lil Wayne selling their music rights, I already knew what time was with the game, y'all. Then after that, Diddy got locked up. So chain of events. So you had some artists like Dre already know what's up. That's why you ain't see Dre try to rap. Another thing I told you, but what you'll notice with Dre don't play online. Dre is not an artist that try to convince you. You see what I'm saying? When I tell you the real artist that's really making money, that's really successful, they don't play online, period. That's Dre. You know who Dre, you got to watch Dre moves. Dre show you, he show you what time it is. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Dre been showed me, man, that rap shit ain't like that no more. I'm doing other shit. And he showed me that when he started selling him music, the game over. I looked at, I'm like, Hollywood is on strike. Dre selling his rights. People going to prison. No, it's over. And that's why I say I'm watching everything. No, y'all, like I said, when Quincy Jones died, that was it last year. Because he was the last gatekeeper of the whole thing, and he was the one employed everybody and kept everybody safe. It's the truth. So that's why you're gonna see bros like him. Bro, know he got help from Quincy Jones too. Like I said, that's how it goes. Who else? Don Cornelius. Same thing with Don Cornelius. Y'all know it's all together. See, but that's Soul Train, that's LA thing. You know what I'm saying? That's that's with them and all that. Meaning, I don't know a lot about Soul Train and behind the scenes and certain stuff. I don't know about that kind of stuff, but I was just showing you it's a long legacy, the end of an era, and now Snoop Dogg is getting smoked. So a month ago, when I said look like all eyes on the West Coast, and I said I don't know what's going on, but I'm starting to see some shit. Then I kept giving you updates. Yo, I think all eyes on Snoop. Bingo. He lost the NBC deal. Because remember, pop fans. Snoop Dogg fan base also turned on him. Yeah. So that's why I say they got a lot going on at one time. Death Row Pictures production company signed with NBC Universal. So being that Snoop got Death Row back, that was part of the deal he got with NBC, meaning he was able to make money off it instantly. Let's go. So as you see, however, on November 5th, Snoop Dogg, who recently sparked backlash for his slurs, his homophobic slurs, right, revealed that the network canceled the special. So they didn't cancel him over that, but part of it is because of that. Because NBC is the network for the rainbow. It is. See, you get people certain, yeah, that's really their platform, meaning. Get it? Trust me. So Snoop Dogg, he shot himself. Because guess what? Snoop Dogg black fans that's in the politics turned on him because of elections. The rainbow community turned on Snoop Dogg. Then Snoop Dogg still got Tupac fans on his ass. And that's just showing you where it's going at. So when I said the shit going around with him and Diddy and all this shit, told you when that shit start picking up online and these companies got to see that, nah, man, tell you they gonna wash their hands of everybody. When I said they're not getting no more checks. Can you see it now? That's Snoop Dogg. This Snoop Dogg, this is his last check from a corporation. All right. So as you see, let's look at the comments. People ran to Reddit to share the news on Snoop Dogg being canceled, writing at the top of their discussion board. Good news. Snoop Dogg's New Year's Eve special for NBC is not going forward. So you see, he's being trolled. They saying that shit good news. Let's go. One person wrote, it's about time. We're over him. We over him. He's the used car salesman of rap now. Another added, has this guy not gone away yet? See, what I tell you? Did I not tell you people tired of all of them? Did not keep telling you it's the end of an era? When I kept repeating these things like it's their time to go, but they don't want to leave because their plan was to make money off of their fans, which is the black community, to the day they die. To the day they die. In their mind, they own black community. They own those dollars. And goddamn it, I'm Snoop. I get money out their pocket whenever I feel like it. And I've told you they didn't want to stop. And that's what it's all about. Huh? Because now you're going to see the rest of America talking. Y'all love these people. People are sick of them. That's what I kept telling you, man. A lot of people Snoop Dogg fans. All people was. People don't want to keep seeing the same characters as they get old. And they doing the same shit. What they telling you? It's about time. We're over him. He's the used car salesman, always selling some bullshit. He's the used car salesman. Another added, He's the used salesman of rap now. Has this guy not gone away yet? I told you that's how they feel about all of them. Y'all didn't believe me though. Told you, man. The biggest joke is being played. All this stuff circulating on Snoop. Like I said, they're going to wash their hands of him. It don't got nothing to do with if it's true or not. It has to show you what they've been trying to show us is nobody in rap is clean, and they are not none to look up to no more. We only talk about gangster rap, so don't get it twisted when we separate rap from hip-hop, all right? Hip-hop is when you're broke without no money. Rap is the industry, money. Simple. What's up, everybody that's up? What's up, Swirl Girl, Uncle Diggity? What's up, Sandra, Fatima? What's up, Redskin? What's up, Joe? Shout out to everybody that's up in here right now and everybody catching the live and the replay. So this is what I was trying to tell them a while ago. No, this stuff heating up. And it's getting out of control on Snoop now. Snoop is one of the next targets of slander, period. And I understand how this works. He's been getting slandered for a little while. NBC knows this. So Snoop Dogg is not a good look on New Year's Eve on national TV. Now, if he wasn't getting slandered like this and all these things wasn't coming up, and then don't forget, like I said, New Year's Eve, PVD trial. See what I'm saying? It's all together, meaning it looked to me like the people starting to wipe their hands of Snoop for whatever reason. All right? I always told people the clues is in the AI clips. We've been watching these for 2 years now. Let's go. Christmas miracles do happen. Know why they said that? Because he got canceled. Christmas miracles do happen. Thank you, God. Thank you. He's canceled. Yes. Christmas miracles do happen. A fourth pinned. And nothing of value was lost. Trashing him, y'all. Trashing him. So you see that, right? I told you nobody respects rap no more or rappers. Many have turned on Snoop after he performed at the Crypto Ball during the president's second inauguration celebrations in January. Check it out. Now, don't forget, Snoop Dogg addressed that. He allegedly addressed it on the Breakfast Club. And he said him performing for the president was a 30 for 30. Thank you very much, Jobs. Thank you very much, Job. He said it was a 30 for 30. And check it out. This is what Snoop Dogg said. I called a 30 for 30. He said, I DJ'd at the Crypto Ball for what, 30 minutes? Maybe he said, I made a whole bunch of money, made a lot of relationships to help out the inner city and the community and teach financial. So Snoop Dogg is saying, okay, I did the inauguration, but I made money in 30 minutes, but I had a chance to meet a lot of people that can help out the inner city. And guess what? He could be telling the truth. But see, what Snoop Dogg and them don't understand, this is what they got to understand. The things I kept telling y'all, they took too long to do stuff. Told you, if a lot of them would have did stuff, even if they dead wrong, they would have had more backing. Or they would have been spared from certain things. See, when y'all kept talking about all the stuff y'all do, but there's nothing to show, meaning y'all say what y'all do, meaning, okay, we know y'all do stuff behind the scenes. But that's no different. Like, when I see one of my homeboys, he needs some money, I just say, take that real quick. Hold that down. Hold it. Take that. Yeah, I gave my friend some money, but he might need more than that. Y'all didn't do enough stuff, guys. So when you trying to use it for excuse, or you at the, the inauguration, Snoop, I look at you now as you trying to use the hood. You were trying to use the inner city as an excuse. Because the first thing you said was, I made money in 30 minutes. So just keep it real, Snoop. I got paid to go and I went. So you had to say it. So you had to say it. Because you putting the youth in it. I'm about to show y'all something. No, that's the excuse. Meaning the people from the communities that vote under blue had a problem with Snoop. And he tried to make excuses instead of just keeping it real. No, fool, you was down with that party the whole time. Just keep it real, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Many have turned on Snoop. So he was talking shit. He said, look, I DJ'd at the crypto ball for what, 30 minutes, made a whole bunch of money. He said that first. I made a whole bunch of money. He said that first. Made a lot of relationships, said that second, to help out the inner city and the community. Remember, I told you, no such thing as a community. It's a made-up word. Now y'all get it now? No, the community means my goddamn household. I got to help the community, mean I got to help my motherfucking bank account. That's what the community is the whole time, y'all. The community, code word, bank account. All right, get it now. That was the community they was talking about. We got to help the community. We got to get his money back to the community. No, it's called my bank account. Y'all get it now? All right. You heard that shit a long time. You come outside, you don't see nothing. All right, let's go. So I'm not going to let y'all deceive yourself no more. He said he did the inauguration to get paid, meet important people, and to help out the inner city and the community. And this was Snoop Dogg said. He also had, he wanted to teach financial literacy and crypto in a space that it don't exist, saying, I'm the one that wanted to teach the community about finances and crypto. And like I said, Snoop Dogg, you might be telling the truth, but the thing is, you too late, bro. And the other problem is, Snoop, you saying this after you got busted. So you supposed to say this like right after you bought Death Row or something. Like no, Snoop, you got to stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You come with this community shit and financial education after you got dragged. No more false. I told y'all no more false promises. Snoop Dogg is no excuse why, as that crypto arena got built or rebuilt, remodeled, as that man that owned the Clippers sat there and built the whole arena, remixed it, did some whole other shit in Inglewood. No, y'all. People have come to California and rebuilt more shit than y'all. No more excuses, guys. So you didn't do shit for the youth, Snoop, like you could have did. Y'all was supposed to be breeding tech nerds. You're right in California. You guys didn't driving this into Silicon Valley. Y'all was supposed to be converting those LA gangsters into nerds. That's what y'all was supposed to be doing. But we not talking about what people supposed to do. It's starting to sound like fantasy now. The shit y'all was never going to do. But when you get in some trouble, you use that for excuse. And I'm saying to keep it real. All right? Because California was too rich with too many resources for it to be the way it is now. Which proves everybody in California was a big, good talker. That's it. Now, not like I get it to Dr. Dre. And like I said, I'm fair with everybody. One thing I give Dre didn't give a lot of false promises. Dre never portrayed to be this fake ass politician. Dre didn't act like he's a fake leader. Dre just made music, made his money. Because you know what Dre did? Dre just stayed as an entertainer. That's all he did. Everybody else wanted the influence of the streets. That's what y'all not getting either. It was, you got to peep this out too. All the rappers that were focusing on proving to the streets are all the rappers that are in trouble now or broke. That's what y'all not get when I said it's all tied in with the streets. Every rapper that made their money off the streets are the ones being exposed now. Every rapper that the streets believed in is the one being exposed. Either way, through their sexual preferences, through their shady behavior, through how they treat artists, everything on them is being exposed, and it's the gangster rappers. So you're going to keep seeing this pattern. Right? You don't see R&B people getting dragged like this, right? You don't see that like that unless they've been affiliated with Diddy. That's about it. Anybody not affiliated with Diddy, anybody not from that 30th bracket, they have nothing to do with this. They not being trolled, none of that. You get what I'm saying? So that I know of. So let's go. So what Snoop say? It was Snoop say, because remember, Snoop got under drama. He was talking junk. So after he said, I was trying to teach financials to the people. I was trying to do things. Then he started talking shit after that. What Snoop say? Even if I would have done it for Trump and hung out with him and took a picture with him, can't none of you MFers tell me what I can and can't do? So he telling you. Like I said, he got a right to everything he's saying. Only thing I'm saying is, Snoop, bro, you should just kept it real from the beginning. No, what happened is, Snoop, you've been playing both sides for a long time, and it came point you had to put up a shut up. You got a call from the White House, and I know what happened. You guys had to show y'all political affiliations. I know what happened when you, Rick Ross, and Nelly, y'all had to show y'all political obligations, just like everybody else did. I know what it meant. Because Snoop didn't want them to know he was with the blacks, but he was never a Democrat. How you know that? Like I said, look, it's 20 years now. Go back to Rock the Vote. When it was time to vote, you never seen Snoop Dogg with none of that stuff. The celebrities that was never with that voting stuff, those the ones with 9 times out of 10, they were with other parties or independent. Or some of them just supported the parties and just gave their money. Get it? So, no, Snoop Dogg was always with these people. How you know? Okay, NBC. Told you it's a pattern. NBC. You're fired. The apprentice. The president. We had a TV show at NBC. Snoop Dogg. Inauguration for the president. Where Snoop Dogg just got cancer from? NBC. Told you it's always in your face. Snoop Dogg is who he always was. It's just that now he's getting exposed. That what? He was never a Democrat. Like I say, that's part of it. Remember, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's part of this shit too. You know what I'm saying? He get a lot of smoke. People feel deceived by Snoop Dogg. Because they trained to affiliate political stuff with blackness and all this other stuff. Meaning, whatever Snoop Dogg is, don't mean nothing because y'all support him your whole life. He is your uncle for real. Every black child is taught about Snoop Dogg when they born. That's Snoop Dogg. Grandmothers know who he is. That's Snoop Dogg. No, he part of y'all generation. Breaking news. Snoop Dogg prison fight. Told you this morning, I was crying at all this shit. If it wasn't for AI thumbnails, I wouldn't get no laughs. So when I said some of it is fake, you know this fake. So some of it is fake, some of it tells the truth. But the fake shit like this makes me laugh because the jokes is Snoop Dogg ain't clean and these AI videos are to torment them. You might be in jail like Diddy one day, Snoop. That's all it is. It's just to troll them. What's up, team? What's up, everybody that's up catching this live? Hold up. What's up, Robert? Remember when Snoop attacked Gayle King for destroying R. Kelly live on TV? Snoop roasted Gayle, yep. The next thing you know, Susan Rice took to social media and threatened Snoop to apologize to Gayle. Yep. And a lot of that was for real because you know how you know? Snoop with NBC, Gayle with CBS. There you go. No, y'all, but they've been having this internal fight for a minute. That's what I'm saying. At this point now, the celebrities are turned on each other. All the black ones, they basically have officially turned on each other. You gotta just see it. And a lot of it they carried it out through media wars. See what I'm saying? Let's go. Snoop Dogg prison fight. See that? They F me up. Snoop Dogg on the ground getting beat up. So like I said, when NBC seeing all this, no, Snoop Dogg, you can't perform in front of the country on New Year's Eve. No, Snoop Dogg is being ruined right now. His brand is being ruined after he bought Death Row. All right, so I'm just showing you. See that? This is what Snoop Dogg beat up. So this morning I was crying over this shit. Now we got to look at Diddy didn't change his ways, y'all. He didn't change his ways. The dealer didn't change. So after all that, Your Honor, I changed. And I haven't got drunk. That's the whole joke of this whole story, y'all. The fool did not change his ways. And he just got the whole prison on lockdown. Because I think maybe the dealer set their ass up. Who knows? All I know is if he got caught with liquor, that means that whole block got caught with liquor and everybody got caught with him got in trouble. So you see the dealer don't stop. He always in something. So you also see Diddy ain't playing. They let you know. Diddy getting them parties started back up. Diddy got to have some fun. Are you getting it? He getting them men drunk in prison. They in Fort Dix. You getting it? Diddy didn't change his ways. I see, huh? Let me find out now, Diddy, you're going to buy the whole prison guard and you're going to have them start bringing stuff up in here. Anyway, man, the truth is the dealer is funny as hell, y'all. I'm sorry. He is, man. He is more funny than everybody out here. He's still winning behind prison, which makes everybody out here look worse. He still getting more attention than everybody free. This shit is hilarious. He's a fucking joke to me. He's hilarious, man. And the truth is, y'all, I actually have more respect for the diddler than everybody else out here. So like I said, he might be 1,000% a piece of shit because he is. He's a sex beast. Yes, he is. He's everything you heard about him. Yes, he is. But one thing about the diddler, you have to admit, y'all, he's outright. He's outright. That's why I respect that man. Nothing the diddler did is unknown or unknown about. Not at this point. But everybody else is dirty, y'all. So I'm telling you, I respect Diddy. But a lot of people, I'm just showing you, man, the diddler won't stop. This fool won't stop, y'all. He won't stop. He's in prison getting caught drinking. He's supposed to be clean in rehab, man. Come on, y'all. He's supposed to be in fucking rehab. No, the diddler is in Fort Dix. He's trying to start up the freak-offs again, man. That's what's being said. You know it's got them cross-dressers in there. No, when that fool said he won't stop, he ain't playing. All right? So, the joke on them is this, y'all. Everybody out here is dirty. And they going with him. You know what I'm saying? Diddy whole thing as of this, everything he doing as of now is trolling celebrities. He's trolling his friends. He's trolling everybody because Diddy is the one with all the secrets and there's nothing nobody gonna do about it. So he gonna stay trolling them. I look at this shit how I want to look at it. When I see Diddy, he telling me, yeah, y'all gonna be here with me next. Watch, you gonna be here. Like I say, if I knew Diddy, I'd be scared. If he had dirt on me, I know what he doing. He trolling me. He knows all the secrets. This is family. If you know for a fact Diddy made you do dirt, you scared. Get it? Because you don't know what he gonna do. He let you know. You gonna be here with me too, nigga. Watch. It's the troll celebrities, y'all. You got to get the whole shit. Every time Diddy shows his face, he got the cameras. Them niggas are scared, y'all. He trolling celebrities because you got to remember, when I said, like, look, if you a celebrity, you wanted him to get his time and get the fuck out of here. So they thought he was going to get life. He was going to be buried. And that was it. They thought he was going to go back to their career. I swear to God. But he won't leave. So that's why the shit is funny. He's tormenting them niggas. Yo, the dealer funny as hell. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I get all his jokes. He is fucking trolling these niggas. And I'm not going to lie. Every time I see this picture, I be thinking of Gene. I ain't going to lie. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. That nigga in the picture be looking like Gene. In my opinion, that nigga Diddy be saying, Gene, you going to be here too. Oh, sorry, y'all. I can't hold it back no more. I can't hold it. Every time I see the picture, I take a Gene. Why? Because them niggas won't stop, bro. I told you they being trolled. They not stopping on them niggas, man. I be thinking about Big G, man. I think he be talking to G, man. I think he be talking to G. I swear to God, y'all, I would cry at this shit because I think Diddy be trolling his ass off, y'all. He telling them, man, y'all gonna be here soon too, man. Look, Diddy busted by prison officials for drinking. He won't stop. Come on, y'all. You never in your life, bro, heard of somebody go to prison talking about they're in rehab, then they get caught getting drunk that quick. And then he taking pictures like it's sweet in that mall. And he getting caught. And he probably got the whole block on lockdown. Diddy running a scam, man. Diddy probably got access to cross-dressers in there. He want that shit locked down. All I know is this. I ain't trying to be funny, but when I see these pictures, I think Diddy be trolling Big G, man. That's what I think, man. I think. Why? Because of this shit, man. I told you they won't stop. I told y'all they won't stop. You won't get it, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. They won't stop, man. They keep trying to say people know shit. They ain't saying nothing, man. They trying to say that Big G was his main henchman doing all the dirt, man. They trying to say that Big G was the Iceman. I don't believe none of this shit, but I'm trying to tell you, man. Every time I see this shit, I be thinking about Big G, man. They won't stop, bro. They won't stop. My father pimped me, man. They won't stop, y'all. They won't. I told you they finished. I told you they finished. So every time this man do some shit, it's fucking hilarious, y'all. Because all I'm gonna think of Diddy, he up to no good, man. He's the goddamn devil, man. The truth is, Diddy is the goddamn devil. That's it, man. His face gonna be in the book. I don't care what you say. I still respect that man more than everybody out here to this day. I don't care what you say. It's the truth, man. And he proved us. He's still lit in jail. These niggas out here miserable, going broke. He in jail, laughing, having fun. Still got all his money. Still getting drunk. Still, when he letting us know, I told you I won't stop. He letting us know. I told you I won't stop. So what I say, bro? One thing that man taught me, don't never count him out, bro. That's what he showed me. Because other than that, I told you, anybody fit in with the diddler is done. Coming for you next, Will. That's the word on you, Will. They coming to get y'all. So I told you, the clues is in all these videos. When you see Diddy doing this, he trolling Will. That shit scared the fuck out of Will Smith. No, this is scared of rappers. When Denzel Washington see this, he's scared as fuck. T.D. Jakes see this, he's scared as fuck. Oprah, no, this is scared him, y'all. Trust me when I tell you, man. No, see that? Coming for you next, Will. This is scared him. See that? Will Smith take lead. Diddy got all the secrets. He got all the information. Everybody out here is a puppet. And the truth is, he run everybody ass out here. And that's the truth. Get it? Coming for you next. So I told you, I wasn't for these AI videos, I would have nothing to laugh at. All right? Nothing to laugh at. Because it's a reason why Will been flopping. So now y'all see, now it's going to Snoop Dogg. You was able to see Will Smith trying to put his album out. Will Smith got busted. We never saw him get busted. Will Smith is so low. He trying to make fake crowds. he making fake AI crowds. Or the fans saying, we love you, Will. That shit fake. Will thought that black people were so stupid. He was going to have an AI video to trick them like it's a concert when the shit wasn't even real. They hold up signs saying, we love you, Will. They slowed that AI shit down. That shit said, we fudge you, chill. It was a fake. It was fake as hell. They are exposed. There's nothing they gonna do about it but keep embarrassing themselves. This shit is a circus, y'all. I was laughing at myself this morning. I said I gotta go line and get them these laughs because they messed up yesterday's episode. I'm fucking crying right now. These niggas are hilarious because they won't leave. Look, what the person said about Snoop Dogg to prove to y'all. Well, I'm not the one telling them to go nowhere. I'm trying to tell them. I try to save them, man. Come on, bro. Y'all supposed to left with y'all pride and dignity, man. Y'all was so infatuated with controlling that community, taking all that money, man. Y'all didn't want to leave. See that? What they say? It's about time we're over him, Snoop Dogg. He's the used car salesman of rap now. I'm tired of him. Another added, has this guy not gone away yet? Told you that's how they feel about them, y'all. Same thing with y'all heroes. It ain't gone yet. Niggas been around since Big Daddy Kane. Niggas been around since Father MC. Niggas been around since MTV, yo MTV Raps. Told y'all weird now. When I first saw Snoop, that was your MTV Raps. Damn kids still getting on punishment. Teenager shit. They still talking about Snoop Dogg, y'all. No, they are a circus now. And I told y'all, they're going to give you all your laughs. You know what I'm saying? So, once all this stuff was out on Will's nothing you going to do. Told you, this shit ruined. It ruined Will's brand. Their affiliations have ruined their brand. But the AI videos is to let us know they're all dirty. So you see what it's saying, right? Mind you, these videos been circulating for over a year. No, y'all, it's called no career after this. You can't get accused of this shit. You can't get this slander. I told you it was an online campaign to slander everybody. When I said everybody's going to be on YouTube acting like everything is okay, I said, don't worry, they're being slayed every day. Now they starting to get it because the AI videos are winning the war. The AI videos are now oversaturating all content. All content that is controlled, all people on YouTube that are paid for, work for people. AI is now winning the war. That's right. I'm just giving y'all an update because the AI shit makes me cry. What's up, QB? Diddy's into sick stuff. See that? So what I was telling y'all, y'all need to find out who making these goddamn covers. Who making these videos. I don't gotta watch them. New leaked footage. So can y'all now get it clear while Will Smith's career is over and all him and Jada do is make up fake news? They're never coming back. Never. Never. All right? This the shit they're accused of. This is what's circulating on them. Remember, it's not about it being true. These things are not a fact. We have no evidence. Not about that. It's about slandering them. It's about letting people know they're not as clean as they portray. So to make it clear for you, let me make it clear for y'all. This is going on right now as we speak. When I said the whole campaign is to expose everybody that is really dirty. Let's go. This shit had me busting out laughing. Told you. That is the news. That is the exposure. That is the agenda of every day that's going on. Meaning the exposure of all of the dirt that was in this country. And what y'all gonna understand is the cartels, the real illegals, was buying everybody ass. They have locked up dirty sheriffs. They have been locking up dirty border patrol, dirty gov workers. You know about them getting fired and they're being arrested. Because I told you, the cartels are snitching on everybody. So, guys, when you kept hearing about this sex trafficking, when you kept hearing about people going missing, newsflash, it was sheriffs in on it. It was police in on it. It was law enforcement agencies in on it because they were dirty. And a lot of them was what you see right there. I told you, the face of disgrace is for real. The narrative is every position of power and trust, they abused it. And they abused their own people on every level. On every level, they abused their own. Because they were taking money. So remember when we was looking at all the correctional officers, family, thousands of correctional officers have been locked up for turning into drug dealers, all right? Correctional officers live legit. They became officers. Then they turned into drug dealers. They started trapping at the prisons, bringing in fentanyl and weed. The most correctional officers have went to prison this past couple years, swear to God. No, I told you the exposure is everybody that was supposed to be legit, whether they're in organizations or not, they are being exposed for their deviant behavior, and they're also being blamed for the corruption fibers of America when they taking money from cartels, knowing people put in trunks, girls, kids being snatched up. Here's your proof on who was helping. FBI and DA arrest 20 officers working for cartels. So I told you everything I tell you, I'm going to show you what it is. This is all the real news. And it ain't no fucking news. But that shit people scared of. Told you. The so-called gangsters, the so-called thugs, the so-called mob always got the blame. But now today's blame is on everybody that was just like the mob in the closet. See, remember I told you these people are the masters of being in the closet? I told you, it's not just sex. They're in the closet about everything. Be an officer with a shield, in the closet, dirty as a mother. Huh? Dirty as a mop. What people don't get is dirty cops get away with the most. They get away with the most. Dirty cops get away with you know what. That's right. And that's why I say they all gonna get their smoke. It's their turn now. It's their turn. It's their turn. Nobody gonna do about it. All right? The streets was always the scapegoat, y'all. I learned all this stuff. People would leave dead people in the hood and the hood to get blamed for it. Sometimes a person could be found, a woman found dead, they put it on the hood. Somebody found shot up, they put that on your hood. Meanwhile, they dropped them off out of the car. Your hood get blamed for it. No, this shit been going on for years, y'all. I told you, the cameras, the new technology is for the law enforcement. I know why everything happened. When they first started making them with cameras, no, They've been to a lot of law enforcement with dirty. A lot of those black guys, dirty as fuck. So it's a reason why they made a lot of this shit, y'all. They made it so they can't do their dirt no more. That's why all these cameras out here in public. It's a lot of reasons why shit is the way it is, but they want to try to just think it's for street criminals. No. The people that were supposed to be upholding the law were actually breaking the law. That's why America got a new system where nobody's going to break the law no more. Everybody's going to be watched. Because what they don't get is maybe these dirty officers was doing the most dirt out of everybody. Because I've been to what they told me a long time ago. They say whenever it's a gang on the truce, they say sometimes the dirty cops keep it going. All right, so like I said, y'all, everything is exposed. Everything was going to be exposed this year. You watch this whole year, all conspirators, all conspirators against our communities have been being exposed, but you still don't get it. So we're going to leave it at that. All right? When I said from your politicians to your entertainers to your law enforcement, dirty, dirty, dirty. And it's been going on for a minute. And I said they're not getting them jobs no more. The narrative is they're not to be trusted on no level. That's it. So I want y'all to get it clear what this is about. When you think it's just them, I kept showing you it ain't just Diddy. Meaning, you see it? He ain't the only one doing dirt. That's why I kept telling you, he ain't the only one. See these sheriffs? You see they got the sheriffs looking just like the diddler, right? All right. Told you it's no different. You're going to see what? Same thing. Because they've been giving y'all the narrative. This what all of them do. This who they are. Don't matter who they are. Whether they from the street or they legit. They come from the same thinking. That's what they telling you. This all is about a big distrust exposure. That's right. And when it's also about the main people that were doing dirt. So like I said, everybody knows all of this shit. It don't mean it's all true or not. It's the point of this is what's being pushed. What? That everybody is dirty some kind of way. He brought them all. You see how you say they keep pushing it, right? He brought them all. What they keep trying to say, you know all his secrets, so you had to be with him. That's what they keep saying. All right? So I'm just showing y'all what's going on. Now let me show you. You know everybody be joking on security with rappers? And a lot of people be joking. That's why I say today, nobody's playing around no more. Let me show y'all who said they ain't going to get smoked like Biggie and said they ain't getting smoked like Pop and saying they don't need no fake-ass bodyguards around them. I'm just going to let y'all know what's real out here. All right? You see NBA Youngboy? You see his security? That's how NBA Youngboy walked through the mall. His security got them goddamn choppers in their hand. They got them sticks in their hand. In the mall. Soon as NBA Youngboy walk out of the store, everybody screaming, the girls, everybody outside, they ready. Security guard straight military. You see that security guard grilling shit? Grilling that shit. It's good. In the mall with they shit out, ready. That's security, y'all. Guess what? That's how I roll too. Just like that. Straight militant. Get it? Yeah. So like I said, you see NBA Youngboy security, right? He said, I ain't getting Tupacs. I'm not getting Biggies. That's not going to happen to me. Guns out. Big guns out too. Out. In the mall. Don't care. You get it? I mean, anybody act a fool, they getting sprayed up on sites. Told you, y'all. Showing you, man, we in a different time now. What Ice Cube said. Ice Cube blasts lazy rappers over bullshit performances. I came to hear you rap. Ice Cube, the truth is, man, these rappers are old. They're finished, bro. You ain't going to get no show. All right? Now, also, remember I was showing y'all Jaylen Brown? How he getting roasted for putting shoe polish in his head? Because he's the example. He kept trying to get braids and kept trying to get a cut. He didn't know he was going to push his head back and put his hair out. Now he being trolled and dragged for having shoe polish in his head. And this fool only about 26 years old. All right. So I'm just giving you the update. Thank you very much, y'all. Facts. The movement is so much product on established roots, gov, law enforcement, no inner story. Yeah, y'all. So like I said, the real news is out. The real news is the real news. So this also, when I was telling y'all, like, look, it's like the choice is yours in life now. It's like, if you don't know nothing, it's just on you. That's why I say stuff like, this is play shit. It's a time to play. It's a time for the real shit. I can play around with hip-hop all day, trending topics all day, but I know the real trending topics, what's really going on. These are the things going to change people's life. But what a lot of people didn't want you to know is that the people you thought were clean were actually doing the most dirt. Not everybody, but a percentage. That's why I told you the military got to take people down. Huh? That's how it works. When everybody's corrupt, military got to touch down. See, when I told y'all why New York got a new mayor, that means everybody lost their power in New York. That's right. People that used to be officers in New York was able to get away with certain stuff. See? You have people telling you, you know for a fact, it was officers running with hip-hoppers. Well, that's why it's a new regime change. No more hip-hoppers. No more coppers that be around hip-hoppers. That's over with. That's the old era. See? These are the hip-hoppers. These are the hip-hopper coppers. See? They grew up on that hip-hop shit. They grew up on hip-hop. They with that rap shit. See that? Yeah. No, it's called a generation of fucking failure. Pick one. On that note, I'm not going to be long on this Saturday. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I just pulled up to have some laughs with y'all. I got my laughs. And I want to show y'all, when that fool said he ain't going to stop, he ain't going to stop. You see that grass? I think Diddy trying to tell me, soon it's going to be people standing right there. So more people are going to be standing right in that grass part. He is trolling all people that he got dirt on their ass, all right? He trolling everybody. And he let y'all know, ha, I'm out of that Tupac shit. Ha, I'm out of everything. See y'all later. Meanwhile, y'all out here got to deal with all that shit. Y'all got to deal with all Diddy shit now. That's right. Keep working. Other than that, we going to get out of here, man. Diddy just got the whole block locked down. Before Diddy came in there, they were smoking weed. They were getting drunk. They was chilling. Some of them even was getting coochie on visits from their girl. Soon as Diddy come, get the whole shit hot, whole shit locked down. Told you, wherever the rappers go, bad luck. Wherever the rappers go, black cloud. So they kept telling me Fort Dix was a sweet prison. Just know, now that Diddy there, that shit ain't sweet no more. They fuck around on lockdown today and got everything taken because of him. That's how I look at it. All right? So I think Diddy also might have set their ass up trying to get time cut. They ain't look at that neither. Diddy could be in there snitching his ass off trying to get his time cut. So y'all ain't looking at that. See? Diddy just snitched on a whole block. He might get like 2 months off his time for this shit. Who knows? On that note, y'all, the diddler won't stop. We got proof on the diddler, y'all. It's the truth. He's still winning in prison. Nobody out here gonna top him. He proved us without him they cannot eat. They all are starving. He also proven us while he in there they work for him, and he still got more money than everybody. So he's told us he won't stop. He's still winning, and the diddler didn't stop diddling. So I said I ain't gonna be talking about Diddy unless it's national news. And this right here was to show me and all of us, man, this fool ain't changed his ways. This fool gave a whole speech to the judge. He even took parts of Martin's speech. He took a lot of parts of prominent speeches in court and told the judge he's a clean man. He don't drink no more, he don't do shit. Y'all, this the most I've been sober my whole life. Diddy was in the cell, memorizing that shit like a song, his apology and all that shit. He gave a good speech, but next thing you know, soon he get put in prison, he get busted drinking. No, man, this fool, he's still in his ways. He's a goddamn devil, and that's what he is, all right? On that note, y'all, we out here for real. What's up, Mike? What's up, Nap Image? What's up, everybody? Sonya. All right, y'all enjoy y'all day. We out. One. Hey, yeah, that's a good one. Anybody ain't check on his kids, I think this for them too. Yeah, anybody ain't been checking on his kids, just know that grass part mean, don't worry, y'all gonna be here soon. See that, Will? You next. Coming for you next, Will. You gonna be on the grass. Will, they got the tapes, Will. They got the tapes. He recorded everything. They got the tapes, Will. Will Smith tape leaked. I think next year, tape's gonna start leaking. That's what I think. I'm gonna speak it up. Please give us some leaked tapes. Please. Please. We need something to laugh at. All right, that's it. So I told you, they ain't just Meek Mill, y'all. Guess what else? The Game, he was hanging with Diddy, him and Meek, Game broke too. The Game is giving 50% off raps. You looking at the first rapper to offer a discount for a verse. It's all the truth, y'all. You're watching the whole game crumble. See that? Life after Diddy is for real. The Game is now taking 50% off rap features that nobody wants. You got it now? But you know what'd be cool? Hey, parents, maybe you can pay for a verse from Game and help. Let your kid first rap song be with the Game. Fuck it. Like if I had a teenage son, yo, bro, son, you want a song with the Game? I got you. All right, let's go. And then I'm gonna run Game on Game. Like, yo, Game, just do this with my son. He's just a kid, man. Take this grand, take this 1,000, take this 1,100, man. Do this for me. Do this for the youth. And next thing you know, my son will be the first young man to go to school. He'll be able to say, I got a song with the Game. So I'm gonna be honest. I actually respect what the Game is doing. So I'm joking, but this shit I respect because you know why? He like, I'm a rapper. I'd rather get paid for my services before I be a fucking YouTuber. But if this don't work, I think the Game gonna have to be a YouTuber. But you now looking at the Game fighting to be a YouTuber. He wakes up. He already got it set up already. It's already ready. He sits down. He tries to do it. But I think every time Game, he ready to go. He like, I can't do this, man. I'm a rapper, man. I can't do it. I'm not doing this shit. But I think Game been having fights, man. He's saying, the truth is, Wack 100 is more famous than the Game now. Wack 100 was his manager. How the hell your manager become more famous than you? That's what happened, though. It's the truth. So that's what I say. A lot of them should have been came online like Yuck Mouth. Shit like that. Everything they try to do now, they should have been did it. So being that they doing it now, it looked like desperation. So you got it now. Guess what? This is a Christmas gift. Parents, you can go half on the verse from the Game for your children. This nigga is selling raps like old Halloween ornaments. Here's your proof. Why? The sale happens when the store about to close. Game knows the rap store is closed. It's over. He's selling verses for cheap discounts. All right, so now you got it. Game is going to be fucked up. He already lost his house, y'all. He lost his house. All right, Ray J sleeping on somebody's couch. If the art of dialogue don't pay nobody, they're going to be off. The California artists going to be the worst, y'all, because they're born and raised in Hollywood. And that's all they know is a certain lifestyle. So that's why they the brokers. Guess what, Game? If your ass would have been sold that house and been left, you fools should have been left. Y'all should have went somewhere else. Y'all have been straight. Y'all kept trying to live in LA, California, all them highest taxes. That's why y'all ass going to suffer and struggle. Because y'all under the spell of that Hollywood sign. New Yorkers are under the spell of the buildings. Y'all under the spell of the Hollywood sign. Even though the shit means nothing. And y'all will go broke just to keep seeing that sign every day. Meanwhile, all these places as a rapper, you can live for so cheap. Millions of places they can have mansions for $1 million. 1.5, they could have had mansions many places. 2 million. No, they want to stay in Hollywood. That's what they get. So it's a lot of reasons why they going broke. All that money they've been blowing. Get it? And the main reason why they going broke now, because all they brands are ruins. So Snoop Dogg has been cut off of NBC. That means that NBC money is gone. All right? So as you see, the jokes, Snoop Dogg in a prison fight. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. One. Exactly, Big Dre. That's what the fuck he is. Diddy is the goddamn Wishmaster. That fool is the Leprechaun. That fool is Candyman. He all of them niggas. He all of them, y'all. I swear to God. Diddy is the goddamn devil. I know exactly who the fuck he is. That fool is nothing but the devil, y'all. He's nothing but the devil. You heard that saying a lot. For him, it's for real. He's the goddamn devil. That's who he is. So I have to accept him for who he is, man. All right? That's just who he is. He's not going to stop. That fool is Chucky. He's everybody. He's how he is, man. That fool is a leprechaun right now, though. You see him, right? He letting them fools know, y'all not safe. You're going to be here, too. He's trolling rappers, y'all. He trolling rappers. He trolling celebrities. He trolling everybody that been to freak off parties. He trolling bodyguards. He trolling Cassie, everybody. Mary, everybody. Yeah. Y'all thought I was finished, right? Don't worry. He trolling Lil' Kim, Lil' C.